What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is SnakeMCGaming here, and I am back with another episode of Minecraft Resource Pack Reviews. And today we are going to be doing DokuCraft. This is a first part of a three-part series, mini-like series that I'm going to be doing, where basically we're going to be reviewing all three of the main DokuCraft texture packs, because they are the only three I believe that are updated to 1.8. For those of you who don't know, DokuCraft is a 32 by 32 texture pack. It's a medieval-ish like texture pack, good for a lot of the Minecraft RPG style servers that are out there. Amongst other things, a lot of people like to build medieval castles and houses and villages and stuff with them, and you know, I don't know. But anyway, so today we're gonna start with DokuCraft Dark. And then the next episode will probably be DokuCraft Light, and then we will be doing DokuCraft High. So, starting with DokuCraft Dark, sort of like a, the description in the green text there says it is like a dark and handsome texture pack. I don't know too much about DokuCraft, so, because I haven't really used it long enough to see every single block. So that's basically what we're gonna do here today. We're gonna discover this texture pack together. For anybody who doesn't know it, anybody who does know it, maybe they're interested in seeing my opinion on it, right? All right. So without further ado, let's move on. Okay, so here we are. This is your options menu, sans the difficulty bar. Obviously, you'll see that later. But basically, I really like it. The letters are nice and crisp looking, and the menu bars are definitely very cool, very fancy looking, if you will. I don't know. I really like it quite a bit, actually, to be completely honest with you. All right, so without further ado, forgot about this part. This is basically your opening screen. Oh, well, that's cool. The map opens up when you hover over it. That's neat. I like that quite a bit. All right, let us head on into our resource pack review world. Okay, here we are in the hub world, I guess you could call it, the hub world. Oh my, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so let us go ahead and move on. As you can already tell, it's a very distinct type of texture pack for sure. So yeah, from what I know about this texture pack, a lot of people use it. I mean, some people use it just for, you know, regular things. But I'm curious as to why connected textures is working there, but not here. Oh, it is working. Okay, that's odd. Anyway, moving on, let's go ahead and start. Here is your stone, which looks a lot like cobblestone, actually. Anyway, here's the stone, the dirt, the coarse dirt, the grass, the podzol. I actually kind of like the podzol in this texture pack, and the mycelium. Very nice, very nice. The cobblestone. I like the cobblestone a lot, actually. It actually does look like a old school cobblestone wall. Anyway, here's the cobblestone. This is moss stone, mossy cobblestone, whatever. Stone brick, mossy stone brick, and cracked stone brick. It looks like a darker version of default, honestly. And then, of course, this is the chiseled stone brick, and that's what the top looks like. It's basically identical. All right, moving on, we have the new some of the new 1.8 blocks. That's what I was thinking of. This is granite, diorite, and andesite. The regular versions, and of course the polished versions down below. And here we have the glowstone. I like the glowstone a lot. I like the green color of the glowstone. It's very cool. The sea lantern, which is pretty interesting. And then of course the redstone lamp. Flick it on. Oh, I love the green light so much. It's so neat. Cool. Cool. Oh wow, it's got a little glowy effect to it too. Neat. Oh, and here's your lever, of course. And here we are, we have andesite. Not andesite, what the heck's wrong with me? Diorite. It's really dark and grungy looking. This is supposed to be the diorite prism, or no, I call it diorite, didn't I? Prismarine bricks, and then this is the dark prismarine, obviously used for building blocks, as opposed to the actual inspired Minecraft blocks, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with a building texture pack. Here is your bedrock, your bricks, and your obsidian. And of course here is the cobblestone, stone brick, and brick stairs, as well as the half slabs and the smooth stone half slab. I really like the top of the smooth stone half slab. It's really, really neat. Alright, here we have our gravel, our sand, our red sand, sandstone, smooth sandstone, chiseled sandstone, and it looks different on all four sides. Very nice. And then of course we have the red versions of everything, and I'm assuming this looks different on all four sides as well. It does not. Okay, that's fine. And of course the red and regular sandstone bricks, or sandstone stairs and slabs. And moving on to the saplings, the oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, and dark oak. And oh, it looks like we have some unfinished textures, or unfinished placed textures for some reason. Might be an error with either the texture pack file or something like that. I hope that gets reported to DokuCraft, because it's like that on both things. But this is, if you can kind of see it, that's basically what it's supposed to look like. That's the birch wood planks. Anyway, moving on, we have the oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, and dark oak. Logs, planks, and leaves. Very cool. I really wish this was working, but I guess it's this error with the file or something. I mean, I downloaded this straight from DokuCraft websites. It's definitely an error on their end, and hopefully it gets fixed soon. I'm sure as soon as they figure out what's wrong with it, it looks like a bunch of worms growth. Anyway, so here is the soul sand, the sponge, the wet sponge. Oh, that's gross. The nether rack, the nether brick, which I really, really like, and the quartz ore. Then, of course, the quartz block, the chiseled quartz block, that's what the top looks like, and the quartz pillar block, that's what the top looks like. Almost identical. Very cool. Does it look different here, too? No, it's the same all around. I like that. Good. Good. Alright, and of course, here is the quartz stair and slab, and the brick stair and slab, and of course, the bale of hay. The ice. I like the packed ice quite a bit. It looks like almost like a old school. This is what this entire texture pack kind of feels like to me. Is like an old school RPG, like a NES or a SNES RPG or something like that. Here is your end stone, watermelon, snow, pumpkin, and the jack-o'-lantern is so sad. I really love the cursor. It's just a pointer. That's really awesome. And of course, here is the stairs and slabs for the wood. Poor broken texture. So sad. And of course, here we are at the ore wall, starting with the ores on the top and their storage blocks on the bottom, from least rarest to rarest, starting with coal, iron, redstone, lapis lazuli, gold, diamond, and emerald. I really, really, really enjoy this emerald block. Like, I could put this in the floor and it would look awesome. Like, that's just a really cool emerald block. Does connected textures work with it? No. The diamonds, the diamond block actually kind of looks similar to the Sphax diamond block. I kind of like it quite a bit. Anyway, moving on. Here is the bed. This is where you will sleep, obviously. And then, of course, here is the glass. As you can see, this connected textures for some reason has this like weird piping on it. Cause all right, let me just show you what a single block looks like. That's a single block right there, basically. So I'm wondering why it's got this weird piping down the middle. I don't get it. It's neat looking, but it's just kind of really weird. Anyway, here is the regular glass, and then of course the stained glass, which has the kind of doesn't really make sense for it to have that around it since it's stained glass. Whatever. Then, of course, the glass panes. It looks like the glass panes doesn't have connected textures, which is kind of sad. And then, of course, we have the fences in all of the different wood varieties. And the mossy cobblestone and cobblestone wall. I really like the wall. Alright, let's move on. Alright, whoa, I have some FPS. Oh, the sky is dark, you know what? I think it is raining, so... Let's talk about the downfall here. Yep, my FPS went back up. Wow, it jumped back up, actually. Alright, so here we are in the next room, anyway. So here is the, wool. I really like the wool, actually. And the carpets, of course. I like the wool quite a bit. And then we have the clay block, the hardened clay, and all of the clay colors. It's pretty interesting looking. Never really seen them put textures to the hardened clay stuff, so it's kind of neat. Here are the banners. Ooh, this is like one of the most I've seen banners textures change. It's similar to the carpet, but less coarse looking. I like it. I like it a lot. Here is the ladder, the iron bars. I really like the iron bars. This is the vines. I keep messing that up. Cobwebs, and the torches are pretty dope. And here we have the regular chest. Here's your inventories, by the way. And the trapped chest, which is there no difference? Let's check the back. Alright, so in DokuCraft Dark, you cannot tell the difference between a regular chest and a trapped chest. It's kind of dangerous. And then, of course, here is the regular big chest and the trapped big chest, the ender chest. I like that quite a bit. And the crafting bench. Let's take a look at all four sides, see if there's any differences. Nope. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at the... Because sometimes the bottom is an interesting thing. Actually, you know what? I think it's usually a log color, so we'll never do that again. Yay! Anyway, here we have the clay pot and the furnace. Let's cook some rabbit. This is what it looks like when it's cooking in there. This is what the stoked fire looks like. Very nice, very nice. And of course, here is the music block and the jukebox. And I put a button on it. Oops. And this is the dispenser and the dropper. What's the top look like? Okay, cool. Alright, and then of course the slime block is neat. I like the slime block. Pretty cool. And here we are. We have the different varieties of doors. Oak doors, iron doors, spruce doors, birch doors. They look similar. You know what? That is actually what it is. Jungle doors, acacia doors, and dark oak doors. They're actually very similar to the like it's a DokuCraft version of the default Minecraft doors. I like it. Here is the trapdoor and the iron trapdoor. Very cool. The bookshelves are... I don't understand this squiggly thingy in there. Like, it looks cool, but I don't get, like, how you gonna get to the books? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the enchantment table. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. And I naturally don't have a sword in my inventory, but that's okay. Diamond sword. Alright. This is what the enchantments look like. Let's enchant it. And this is an enchanted sword. Boom. Alright, let's go ahead. Now that we're doing that, let's go ahead and we'll take a look at all of the swords. All of the other swords. We already saw the diamond sword. So here's wood, stone, kind of like the stone, gold, and iron. Very cool. Okay, and let us move on. These are the shrooms. Brown. I think this is brown. It just says mushroom. Brown and red, I believe. This red mushroom is now just a blue mushroom, but whatever. And then, of course, the tall grass and the fern, the dead bush, and all of the different flowers. And then, of course, the tall fern and the double tall grass. the cactus. It's got a little flower on top. And the sugar cane. Very cool, very cool. So here is the wheat, the carrots, and the potatoes, and the farmland. The tilled dirt, whatever. And of course the stalks for the watermelons and the pumpkins. Looks very cool. You know, I've only ever seen one texture pack that has a different texture for the stalks. Alright, here is the daylight sensor in the regular and inverted. That's inverted, that's regular. Alright, and then of course we have inactive redstone torch, redstone dust, redstone repeater, and redstone comparator. Why does it float? That's... I can't tell if it's supposed to do that. I feel like it's supposed to, but I don't understand why exactly. Maybe it's supposed to be like a mythical element kind of thing. Who knows? Anyway, here is the active dust, repeater, and torch, and all that stuff. And of course the redstone particles, which are neat. And all of the 4 pressure plates. The stone button, and the wooden button, the hoppers, the sticky and regular piston in the extended position, and the anvil in its various states of decay, the end portal frame with the, what is that, ender eye? Let's take a look at, that's what the top looks like. Alright, because sometimes it looks a little bit different, and of course, oh, the top of the polished diorite has a texture error too. We didn't see it earlier. Weird. Why it has a texture error or a texture bug? Anyway, here is the player heads. Dude, those are creepy as hell. Oh, look, Steve's got a hat layer. Neat. All right, moving on. Okay, here we are in the item room. I can't come up with the name. Item room, obviously. Alright, so here we are with the items. Oh, the dies look neat. I like the dies. I like the dies quite a bit, actually. Ooh, the feather is cool, too. I like the diamond, too. The diamonds are nice. Alright, moving on. Here are all of the potions. Ooh, look at the potion of enchanting. That's really neat. Doesn't really make sense after when you're actually holding it in your hand, though, but whatever. Let's take a look at the particle effects. Ooh, they're like little rupees. They're like itty bitty little rupees. They're so cute. I like it. Nice. Alright. Moving on. Here is the brewing stand. And the cauldron, empty and full. And the tools. Let's go ahead and take a look at what some of these bad boys look like in your hand. Whoops. Whoa. Oh, you know what? I forgot you can turn it a lot more now. Okay. And a lot of the other miscellaneous things. I really like the clock. That's pretty neat. The enchanted book is nice. Alright, moving on. Ooh. Fire charge glows. Nice. Here are the mob eggs. Oh, you got little eyeballs bugging out of them. That's not creepy or anything at all. You have the music discs. Horse armor. Armor stand. And then, of course, here's the leather armor, which looks pretty awesome. The chain armor. Gold armor. Iron armor. Diamond armor. And the food. And the cakes. Lots of cake. The inside of the cake. Ew, it's a vanilla cake. I prefer chocolate. And another cake just because we love cake. Here is the tripwire trap and the string applied. Let's check out a TNT explosion. Ooh, I like the explosion. Alright, and here is what your TNT block looks like. Very cool. I was about to exit out of that, don't need to. And here is the bent rail, straight rail, A rail, detector rail. No. Powered rail, detector rail, booster rail. Here they are, and they're on position. And of course, the regular minecart. All the, let's just say, various types of minecarts. Very cool. No, move that out of the way. Thank you. That's way better. Huh, nice. Alright, here's the boat. Lily Ped. Flowing water. Well, it flows quite fast. And the still water. And of course the lava. Ooh, I like it. And the still lava. This is what it looks like when you're on fire. And wall of paintings and awesome stuff. Banner. I wonder how different the other texture packs are going to be. Alright, let us move on. Okay, here we are in the tree room. Basically, this is where we take a look at just the what the trees look like fully grown. Yeah, right. So here's your oak tree. That's a messed up texture. I think that's the diorite. It's polished diorite. Spruce, birch, acacia, jungle. Need to get rid of some of the I really like the jungle tree. It's pretty neat. And of course the dark oak. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and show you this is what the rain looks like. And the rain particles hitting the ground. Alright, and let's toggle downfall. And here is what the sun looks like in the clouds. And if we time set 18,000, this is what the nighttime looks like. And nighttime in DokuCraft is a pretty thing. Holy crap. Oh, there's a shooting star. That was awesome. Okay. That was cool. Nighttime in DokuCraft is absolutely gorgeous. Alright, let's go ahead and put our torch back here. And let's go ahead and take a look at the beacons in the nighttime first, just because I think it might look better that way, actually. So here's the beacon block. I like it quite a bit, actually. And, of course, this is the different beacon beams and the different colors. And just for the fuck of it, we're gonna... It's kind of interesting that it's very solid looking. Whoa. That's a trip. Alright. Anyway, time set 26. Boom. Alright, and let's move on. Okay, here we are in the mob room. Let's go ahead and turn it into the easy difficulty and start looking at some mobs. Here's the creeper. Hey, look, it's got TNT inside of its chest. Oh my, you're a weird looking fella. And here is the skeleton. Any variants? Or not? They have like... Oh, I get it. That's interesting and weird, but I get it. Okay. And the... doesn't have a name change. Spider! Nice. Here. None of the name changes are sticking anymore. I don't understand. Alright, that's... I wonder if it's just because of DokuCraft. Anyway, here is the zombie. The zombies have some variants. I think this is a village zombie, actually. And we have the slime. Does the slime have eyeballs? Yeah, it does. Let me see you. Ah, you're ugly. And then, of course, the Enderman. You're hideous. And the cave spider. I like it. And the guardian. You're just terrifying. And the witch. Oh, alright. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's get rid of some of these mobs. Move back in easy mode, just because they were making lots of noise. And let's take a look at some of the peaceful mobs. Piggy piggies. Oink, 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 oink. Alright. Sheepy weepies. In a few of their colors. Very cool. Cows. Never mind, I'm not going to bother with it. Actually, I can just... Whoops. Chickens. Buck, 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 buck. Nope. Oh, wait, it's creative mode. Duh. Alright. Squid. Oh, my. Oh, my. Those are creepy. This would be the wolves. For some reason, they disappear. Wolf, wolf. Get on my wolf. Come on. Oh, look at you. Cute. And this is the tamed wolf. The mushrooms. Mushroom. The ocelot. Well, see, this one's working. That doesn't... I don't understand. I wonder if I had to replace some of these or something. Yeah, it's whatever. Oh my, it popped out some kitties. Some little kittens. There's the ocelots. And of course, the 3 different types of cats you can get. And the bunny rabbits. Hello, bunny rabbits. And the villagers. And of course, our guardian of them all, the iron golem. Very, very nice. And the horse. And the iron armor, gold armor horse, the diamond armor horse. This is what your horse inventory looks like. Yeah, look, it says DokuCraft right there. Nice. The donkey. The zombie horse actually doesn't look like it's finished. And the skeletal horse isn't finished. They don't get any penalties for that because not everybody does it, not everybody knows about it, and some people just don't think there's a point. Alright, let's head on into the Nether. Okay, guys, we are back, and here is your Nether portal. Very cool. I like the particle effects. Let's move on into the Nether now. Yay! Nether, 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 Nether. Okie dokie. Ooh, that was a yawn. Excuse me. Here we are in the Nether. Oh, that is very ominous. Ominous, ominous, ominous. Oh my god, it's so gross and creepy. The Nether fortress sticks out very well, as does the gravel. If I break it, does it not fall? Oh, weird. Anyway, probably because it's not survival mode, or I didn't break it in survival mode. Yeah, I like how the nether bricks stick out very, very well, because the nether rack is a much lighter thing, and the green glowstone is just cool looking, I think. Alright, let's turn the difficulty on so we can take a look at some... Oh, well, here's your ghast prematurely. Very nice. And let us take a look at our magma cube. Oh, those are nice looking. I like those. Alright, and over here I believe is our zombie pigman. Baby zombie pigman here. Very cool. Very cool. And, oh, we got a wither. Nice. Oh, I lost my button. Oops. Here is our wither skeleton. And our blazes. accidentally put my button in there. And, well, this is where we normally look at the ghast, but we already saw that, so let us go ahead and make ourselves the wither here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the head. Boom, boom, boom. This is your wither skeleton. He is a creepy mofo. Oh, time to go back into peaceful mode before he explodes. Nice. Alright, and there's, of course, your wither health bar, obviously. Alright, let's head on into the end, take a look at what that looks like, and we have 2 more mobs to look at, and then we'll be done, so we'll see you guys there. Okie dokie, here we are in our end area. We're gonna go ahead and spawn our silverfish. Those things are way different than regular silverfish. And these are our endermites, which I don't think those are finished. I think those are default. I could be wrong. The particles are definitely different, but I think that's about it. I don't think the actual endermite is 100% done. Interesting. I wonder if it was an overlook. I'm pretty sure that's default endermite right there, though. Alright, so here, of course, is your end portal room. Very nice, very creepy. And of course, this is what the full end portal frame looks like. And the actual end portal, which actually does look mildly different. Very, very cool. Alright, let's dive on into the end and give this thing a final rating. Take a look at some dragons and give this thing a final rating. Let's go ahead and turn our volume all the way down, because these ender dragons be getting loud. Actually, let's turn it up just to see if there's a different sound. Nope, same sound. Okay, that's all we needed. Alright, let's see if we can take a closer look at our ender dragons here. Oh wow, that's pretty nice looking. It's like a green, scaly dragon. Let's see, here's our ender crystals. I really like them. And then, of course, the beam and the flame. And the dragons look very nice and neat. I really like the dragons quite a bit. Okay, well, guys, that will put an end to DokuCraft Dark. I think I was going to go ahead and give it a rating. I don't know. I'm a fan of brighter textures, if that makes any sense. I like vibrant colors, and this is a very dark texture pack, which, I mean, it makes perfect sense why, you know, it's DokuCraft Dark. Of course, it's dark. If I were going to play a DokuCraft, or with a DokuCraft texture pack, I should say, I don't think that this is the one that I would use. It's just too dark for me. Not a bad texture pack, too dark for me. Because it's not a bad texture pack, it's not going to get a low rating. I think I'm going to give DokuCraft here a review of an 8.5. Just because I'm not a giant fan of it, and of course this entire series is based solely on my opinion, I'm going to give it an 8.5. Alright, well that would be the end of DokuCraft Dark. If you guys want to review it, please do leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think that this texture pack should be, rating should be given down below in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, or if you enjoyed my review, or if you just want to be a nice person, give me a like, that'd be great. Also comment, like I said, down below with your rating, and any texture packs you may or may not want me to, well, not may not, any texture packs you may want me to review in the future. Who knows, if I like it enough, it'll be on the video, right? Okay. I think that's everything. Oh, yeah, no, one more thing. Make sure you click the subscribe button down in the description or in the annotations at the end of this video. And, yeah, that is it. Alright, guys, I will see you all next time.